Skyrim. Look at the sunlight just cascading in through the window. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? And back in the timeout corner, we're gonna go pull up Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. We are going to do our best to finish the Thieves Guild quest line today. We still have to become Nightingale, so we got some work ahead of us. Let me get the audio and visual for the game pulled up. There it is. Beautiful. And as always, if you ever feel like subscribing or unsubscribed, golden logo in here. Just bring your mouse over and click over. But otherwise, let's just enjoy some Skyrim, have some fun, enjoy ourselves, see what we're going to do. Level 32 scenes. Tad low. What was I doing over here? I killed a member of the Force-Run. What was I doing? I was working on smithing stuff, and that's what I was doing. Because off stream, I was like remarked how my smithing level is low, so I wanted to do some smithing levels to get my character to be more useful. So we'll start by grabbing the book, The Last Scabbard of Akrash. We'll bring it to Gorza, and then we will worry about becoming Nightingales from there. So in the meantime, this is what we got. Where? Okay, he's right there.
Cicero will keep you from harm, sweet
Are you just talking to nature? Alright, whatever. You do you. I'm not really that concerned. Breaking into Forsworn encampment to start is kind of putting me in an interesting position. Okay. Is that a dragon? I swear I just heard a dragon. That is exactly the opposite of what I want to have to deal with. Okay. Look for any potential movement. I think there is a dragon. That was a weird glitch, but hey, they're not bugs, they're features. Where is everybody? When I find everybody, it's gonna suck. But for the meantime, I'm rather concerned about where everyone's hiding at. Cicero? I don't see him, but he'll show up when he needs to. Locked and loaded. To the non-existent security? Is everyone on break? Seems like it. Find some vantage points, see if we can find some folks. So I guess the Forsworn, there should be some measure of security out there. Just anywhere, really. But for some reason, they're just all asleep or just all can't be bothered. So that's the room to go down into where everything will be. Yeah, they got no guards. Curious. We'll just descend down there in just a second. That might be a good way of doing it. How did my sneak go up, but like there's no individuals? Because there's one right there. Can I hit him from here? I don't even think so. We'll find out. Ooh, I got him. I am not going to get another shot off. There's that one. Where you go? Oh, there was a lot of them. I guess, essentially was actually good at my job. I'm just run around like a bunch of bozos. Kind of love that. Oh, wow. 2 for 2. Nope, that's such a miss. That one's getting close. Oops. They found me. There's like 8 of them and then 1 of me. So that's the problem. Ooh, 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 parkour.
Not impressed.
Neither am I. Okay. How in the world did you know I was gonna be here? Swing and a miss. Parkour. Parkour. Keep him moving. Keep him moving. Nope, I just straight up missed. Got him. That one's dead. And now I'm about to die. So we will be smart about this. Duck. Restoration. He can't hit me from up there. I'm good. I know how the Skyrim physics work. They're on my side. Got him. Say goodbye to your vantage point. Bring back out our bow. Let's go again. I can just kind of. Oh, that one. He moved perfectly. He was ready. How? They're both huddled right there. How did I miss? There's one of them. That one's basically dead. Just one more hit. Come back. Oh, he. Wow. What a son of a gun. Do they even know I'm here anymore? Because they seem to have gotten bored of me. There you go. If I could hit, though, that would be great. Oh. Yep, they have gotten bored of me. And seem to have forgotten where I am. Sir, please pop back out. There you go. This is why Stealth Archer is revered amongst the community. I just eliminated like 3 or 4 of them just because I knew how the Skyrim physics would work. I don't know where.
Can't hide from me.
Oh, he's close. He's right there. Found me. Whoop. Nice armor, but oh, how did I miss? I was point blank range. What is this madness? Oh, oh. Yep, damn me. I'm the villain here. Hey, look, another head guy. Thanks for that. Take the headdress, because I didn't get that from some of the other guys. We're going, ah! Why does no one wear pants around here? Oh, wrong way. I need to stay on the high ground. Parkour? Parkour. Good, 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 good. Goodbye to you. Parkour. I think that one died. Oh, this guy's stuck. Now he's coming. How did I miss? Oh. Technically there was. I just escaped. Albeit the most foolish way possible. Gotcha. I am doing crazy things. Well, neither one of you is an archer, and I'm right here, so... Yeah, that's kind of your mistake. Why do you think there's a reason I attacked your archers first?
Have you?
Come here.
Force
Double push. KO.
This ends now.
Does it?
Enough.
Ta-da! I had a plan. Was it a good one? No. But did it work? Yes. Where's Cicero? God only knows. I can destroy the barricades. See if that impacts his travel mapping. Cicero. Mo Cicero. Oh, crap. Almost hold my death. Yo, bud.
Let's kill someone.
Come on. He had a bow ready and everything. He was just helping in spirit. He's a spiritual helper, this guy. Don't know why, but, you know. Cicero, you do you, bud.
Dread Lord will it?
Eliminated the whole outside part of the fort, so that's great. Just remember if I looted everybody. I know I shouted one guy completely off the ledge. You can keep your armor, lady. You're good. Ah, he waited all the way down there. I ain't getting that. That is outside my purview. Let's go inside. With the last scabbard of Akrash. Fort Sun God, the master. In we go. That's just sort of shoved me in. Who is in here? Ah, the book's right in there. Let's see if I can sneak in without causing too much fuss. It's at least worth selling. Extreme healing, that's a rare W. There's someone in here? Or... Nope, they're just not even gonna stop me. Take the ingots. Thanks for that. I can give that to the individual and the Steel Imperial Gauntlets for sale. Quick save, because technically we've done everything we needed to come here for. But I still need to run through the rest of this. The way he said rat at the very end was interesting. Just want to see if there's anything else worth looting. Baked potatoes, Cicero. You went from not being involved to being almost too involved. There's good food. Cheese is always for the goat, so thank you. Great leeks. I don't need the sweet roll. Take the tapper, though.
Hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
Cicero, we are literally in a kitchen. Help yourself. There's so much food for you to have. I mean, don't be like Serana, where she just does things constantly. And you have to be like, why are you involved in like 80 different activities? She just starts smithing in the middle of you just hanging out. Okay, where's the rest of the crew here? Get like 8 people outside, but that's not everybody, right? They need to hire a maid. But again, this is the Forsworn encampment. So, I could have just snuck in through here and then walked right through everything. Love that. Oh well. We'll just follow this out and call it good. Pop back out into lovely Skyrim. Am I even remotely close to where that body landed? No. No, I'm not. Alright. Let's turn in this quest and do our Thieves Guild. You guys are impatient enough. Go find Goriza. She's down there smithing. I was trying to pick up a couple extra levels so I could be more use.
So do the other guys.
Need a new blade?
Here's that book you wanted.
Books. Don't know why the Imperials like these so much. This should help the boy, though, Malakath willing. Here, let me show you how an orc learns to smith.
Thank you. And I literally just missed leveling up.
Let me know if you need something forged.
Literally, like an 1/8 of a level. What's close? What can I just sit here and spam? It's gonna get me a level up. Do I got like an illusion magic? illusion? It did nothing. Cool, 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 cool. So we will just have to worry about smithing another time. Oh, put that away, sister. Put it away. We don't need to cause any shenanigans.
May your take a look.
We gotta go leave here after just getting rid of whatever encumbrance we may have. And we will go... I picked up 2 of those and 3 of those. That's too much crap. Go become Nightingales, baby.
Back.
Probably one of the best looking armor sets in all of Skyrim. And I did activate the Nightingale Hall, so I at least can fast travel to and fro. Alright, hello everybody. Showtime.
I'm glad you're here.
Why are we looking at a rock? I mean, it's a pretty rock. But why?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
And that would be?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
I don't need to ask any
This
questions.
way.
You won't shut up about it.
Let's kill someone.
Sister, I don't even know if you're allowed in, but, you know. You excited, Brynjolf? You're gonna become a great Nightingale and become super pivotal to the plot? Nope. Okay. Let's go.
Let's kill someone.
Sister is allowed in.
I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why make me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
I mean, it's literally religion. We are literally picking a god, asking for their favor, and then trying to use said favor to enforce our will on folks. That's literally what
First of the
Legend of
uninitiated
Skyrim
to
is.
set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the army.
That just means you guys are all very, very old. Alright. Nightingale Hall wants me to activate the armor stone, which is in there. Can't go any further without activating it. That's a fun little glitch. Boop. Got that showing up. Good, showing up over there. No, Skyrim, never change. Never change. Press the button. And it says, hey, equip the Nightingale armor, which you don't have to tell me twice. Although the one thing that does suck is losing the Thieves Guild armor because the extra 35 points for carry capacity. So I don't gotta play with, you know, going back and forth on certain things in there. Carrying. Wait. Look at that. Armor. Extra 40 stamina. Frost resistance. Muffled. Lockpicking is 25% easier as well as 25% more damage for one-handed, which adds on to our other one. Plus Nightingale Hood of illusion spells, but I
You
don't do
appear
that.
ready for the oath.
I appear ready for a lot of things. You gonna put on your clothes there, Brynjolf, or
Pretty flower.
You appear ready for the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
there you go, everybody. We're all matching.
You appear ready for the oath.
I'm rather dashing for an
This
Argonian.
is enough to make your head spin, eh?
I mean, not really. What religion doesn't want you to, you know,
You appear
dress up,
ready.
be devout, beg for their services, and then, you know, the minute it no longer serves us, we stop caring about nocturnal and all that, like, immediately. So, you know, not really losing a whole heck of a lot in this deal. Just kind of a win-win for us.
Is that your voice?
Sister, if you're listening to the Night Mother in here, that'd be crazy. The red kitchen reader. Take that to sell. 75 bucks. And what are we hiding in here? Anything good? Gold, strength, and stamina. Not bad. Cicero, shush. I feel like every single time I stream with Cicero, it's just like, please just shut up for 5 minutes.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs.
We really shouldn't.
If she's
Don't
to
need to.
accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose.
You're
If it
where
means
you go
the end of
eternal is
Mercer
kind of important.
Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
The funny thing is, you can say no and just leave and keep the armor, but eventually you'll need to progress the questline if you want to finish, so obviously we're going
Good.
to try and finish.
After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
West is that way. So, go ahead, let's get in there. Cicero, wait here.
Yes, listener. I will remain.
Spiders could eat your face off and you would still wouldn't move. Good for you, Cicero, but a little metal. Like, let's chill. Ready? Cicero, I told you to wait outside. So he follows me, right? Man, what a goofball. What are you even doing, my guy? I told you to wait outside. Cicero, get over here.
Let's kill. Off we go.
Come on, Cicero.
Yes, listener. I will remain in this very spot until you tell me otherwise. Spiders could eat my face off, and faithful Cicero would not move an inch.
When I
Let's
said
kill someone.
wait, that means stay. Because otherwise you're just going to talk through the whole thing and no one's going to get the whole point of Nocturnal.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
And he's still talking. Damn.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprised me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
Yeah, just take Brynjolf.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting.
Not her usual forte, but, you know.
Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I
Why is that
restore
glowing?
your
I
status
want a glove.
to the same, Carlisle.
That's cool.
And in
Yes.
the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Lovely. Well.
Now that you've transacted the oath, It's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
Wasn't killing your boyfriend true crime?
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So this key can open any door?
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless.
Sounds like no one should possess it.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust
I don't want
for
to keep
power.
it, I just want to tell her about it.
If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
Look, we had to bring Brynjolf. Our luck's already pretty bad.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild. Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business
Skyrim,
we
let's
need to
repeat it.
settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Why are you talking about this with me?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Why won't you do it?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
And that's why you should leave. I've never said no, let's try that.
Look, everyone in the guild admires what you've done. Maybe they won't come out and simply tell you, but I promise you it's true. And now they know Mercer never genuinely cared about the guild. He lacked the loyalty you obviously possess. I can't think of anyone better.
I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
Accept.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Singing to himself. Let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
It'll be a fight for hell. So.
Until next we meet.
Alright, Cicero, are you done?
Off we go!
The crazy thing is now I gotta go back, drop off all this elven gilded stuff, and be good to go. I would upgrade it with my smithing ability, but my smithing ability is, how you say, trash? So, I'm gonna have to avoid that, unfortunately. So I would need another 16 levels. Is there anything hidden back here? No. So, I'll save you guys the time and the rigmarole and rat. We gotta get rid of Mercer Frey. Good old Mercer. The piece of crap that he is. He's like one of 2 leaders I almost always oust first. Astrid's easily number 1 just because her lack of logic and intelligence in which she exhibited was embarrassing. So having her be in charge of anything, let alone us, is an insult to us and everything we stand for as Dragonborn. Oh, there's Lydia. Bye, Lydia. She's just watching over the house. Okay. That goes here. Those hang out. Same enemies. Is there anything weapon-wise? No, I need all that. And then, is there any miscellaneous crap I should just get rid of? We're about to go inside of a Dwemer rune. So, making sure I'm not over-encumbered before going in, probably our best idea. Bunch of books. Yeah, I don't need Gallus' journal anymore. I need to read that invisibility potion. Sheet I bought. Visibility potion. So I just know how to do it. Boom. Cool. Alright, Cicero, let me unload your inventory.
Listener! Oh, that tickles!
No, you're at the bare minimums. I like it. Let's go. Urkenthand, Dwarven Ruins. Remove that one marker. Luckily, I've already been to Ralbathar, so I can just kind of head west, and we'll end up in Urkenthand. Going downhill is easier than going uphill, so I figured this would be our best course of action. Ignore those individuals. We'll take Shadowmere. One of the few times I'll actually willingly accept riding the horse. Okay. Probably go this way and then go west. That should be... Yep. How many people could I hit from up here? You're gonna stop moving? You're gonna make this a real true skill challenge. Because they can't see me. That's the 3, 2, 1. Oh, and I got him. Sucker. It's a countdown and everything. That's the chieftain. He's got the most armor, I think. Now that's just a plunder. He's just really thick in the armor department. Nope. Okay, we're gonna matrix dodge now. That's not cool. Get back here, sir.
Someone there?
That was just a terrible shot. There you go. He's fighting at the front gate. I think Cicero has sprung the trap. I don't feel bad for this guy, but like, I kind of don't. He's just literally moving between place to place. And I'm getting double damage for sneak attack. Yeah, Cicero is slowly killing. How did that miss? That one looked the most promising. Sir. Good hit. Okay, that's annoying. He's like, I need to get out of here. Where are you going? Yeah, they're beating up on Cicero. And I'll just be a little bit smarter than they will be. Bye. He definitely didn't survive that fall. Yeah, he's dead. Thought as much. Now there's this one guy all the way over there who now thinks he knows where I am. By the time he gets here, I'm gonna say my shout will have already recharged and we'll be back in the driver's seat. these arrows of misses that I had. My goodness. It's almost embarrassing. Is there just a nice casual way down there? Doesn't involve dying. So I can let Cicero in. Right. Still haven't found me, so that's fun. There we go. Good for us. This guy had a hell of a time dealing with me. Clearly did not work out in his favor. Cicero will show up eventually. Let's go back up. There should be one. Yeah, right over there. I see him. Just ever so casually patrolling. Get him from here. Be very nice. Got him. Then we take our nice little vantage point of hiding and wait for them to come to us. Oh, that's new.
I was sure I heard something. What was that?
It's nothing. Time to end this little game.
Oh, they're aware of me now.
Belongs to the Nords.
Oh, oh. That didn't really work. Air upgrade.
Damn you! Your end draws near.
Does it? I don't really think it does. Yeah, Cicero's gonna change the tides in our favor. Nice work, Cicero. I don't know if you just accidentally paralyzed her or what. But you're doing the thing. That one's fleeing, but Cicero's gonna handle that. I'll get him, Cicero. My little overzealous glutton for life removal.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
I hopefully... Ah, floating knife. Hey. That'll do it. This one doesn't have any idea where I am. Got him. That one sucks. Wow, you gave me the kill cam for a miss? How rude.
That's the end of that.
And my arrow, like, had a weird little curve off at the end there. A little unfortunate, that. This is why I let Cicero in first. So I could gain... Oh, there's an iron arrow in there, thanks. And of course, Blue Mountain Flowers, always for healing. You died. Thanks for that. Nothing here. Because I already looted that one. Good. Don't step on the trap. It's gotta be a chest over here. They wouldn't have made this as difficult as it was otherwise.
That's my wife.
What was that?
Who can say?
What was that? You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh.
Gonna rip you open.
Sister, what sword are you wielding that is doing this?
I'll show you what
Oop,
a real.
I just shot her right between the legs.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
You're welcome, Cicero. Yeah, I think they both died from that fall. Right? No? Oh. There's the captain, and he's coming down, and he's mad. He's very, very upset. The orc survived the fall.
Victory
But not
is
this.
yours. I submit.
Orcs are not allowed to spit. That's just embarrassing. It's not what you guys do. Historically speaking. Okay, so the captain's up there. He's working his way down. Where'd the other lady go? I've fatoomed her down here. And yet, there is no body. I just gave her one friendly shout. Oh, hello. Loot I missed? I think not. It's a little to the right. Isn't that lovely? Golden stamina for me. Anybody over here want to die? Yes, no, maybe so? Nope, I already killed them. Or Cicero did. Not sure. Baked potatoes? Potatoes, you see. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Alright. Let's go deal with the captain. Had enough shenanigans going on down here, and just in general. Let's make sure we get those. Oh, there she is. Found her body. She's sleeping. Eternally.
Crazy. Sister.
Okay. How did I get back up there? It's around the corner. That's how I did it. If I just remembered how to navigate, boy, would this game be so much easier. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. This would be so much easier if I wasn't colorblind. So you can go get out of here. You're in the way. Bye. Okay, to the right. Nothing there. I already looted that. Let's loot these beds, and then the captain is still left at the top. Oops. Quick save. It's legendary mode. I can die to anything at any time. And Mercer Frey is gonna be absolutely no pushover, I can assure you. So if you want to watch me die a bunch, boy, is this the stream for you. Okay. See if I can get a better vantage point from out in the center. Where the captain's at. Because if I could just get him shouted off from right there, it'd be money. But apparently that's not the case. Wherever he ran off to, I have yet to ascertain the logistical details of. Let's see past this. Is my horse fighting somebody? My horse is fighting someone. What? What is going on? The horse is fighting the bandage. Shout out to the horse. Bye. I don't know why my horse started a fight with him, or how my horse even got down the mountain, but hey, I ain't mad at it. Got some Nordic carved gear, which I will be sure to give to Cicero.
Listener! Oh, that tickles!
There you go, buddy. Hold that for the time being. Let's go inside and really make some shenanigans happen. Shadowmere. Or girl. I don't know. You're a horse. And you're an undead horse, I guess, because you just refuse to die. I don't know. It's very confusing. You're like the eternal horse. Steel battle axe of arcing. So a little bit of lightning damage. This is an adept chest. Alright. That's embarrassing. How we doing? Take the undead mace. The craziest thing about everything involving this going in Urgathan is there are all these guys outside, but somehow Carlia and what's his face like made it in no problem. And then Mercer eliminated all these folks, but somehow the people outside were not part of that group. Expert, so how many locks we're gonna break? Left? Nope, it's to the right. To the right now, y'all. Beautiful. Only one. Steel horned helmet, staff of firebolts, ring of major wielding. Welding. I was like, there's no welding in Skyrim. It'd be crazy if there was. Like, how did Fallout accidentally become part of this universe? Going to be a little bit of a cheeser, and we'll increase that because there's 25% extra damage for one-handed attacks, plus that one. So my one-handed attacks are just going to be beautifully boosted. And there's no treasure here, so let's quick save and go join up with the rest of our group. Hopefully nothing pops out of those. No, they already popped out earlier and died. Ignore the Dormer medal. Gotta worry about carry weight. This one is a rather deep dungeon. And I do not want to be part of what went wrong here. Don't get me, don't get me. Anything good? Door. Oh, pick a crap. Don't need that. No Dwemer levers. Take the flawless amethyst though, that's nice. Okay. I think they're just around this corner. Let's go find out. Excuse me, pardon me everybody. Everyone stay inside. No need for everybody to come out. Just casually sneaking. Oh, hello. Don't get me. Just mind your business. Okay, go back over there. Sneak my way through here. Go, 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 go. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah! Ow, ow, ow. I wonder if I could have just turned these things off. Oh, that's the right way. Door. Door. Beautiful. While I'm in here, use some restoration magic. Don't want to keep losing my health unnecessarily. And then we'll re-equip our bow so we are ready to go when it is in fact shoot time. Apprentice level lock, how you doing? True shot, flawless ruby, stamina. That's stamina damage. Not even sure I have that, but we'll see. I'll drop it if I don't need it. There's gonna be some Falmer armor I know is dropped that's gonna make me reconsider a lot of things. A little bit of alchemy before we head in. terrible, terrible alchemy skills. Look away, those who are actually good at alchemy. It is embarrassing. Yeah, I would have had a lockpick. Oh. I don't know what that one's doing over there, but I don't want to find out. Let's go. Where's the rest of my squad? Are they just hanging out down here? Oh, hey, everybody.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
What happened to the bandits back there? Was that you guys?
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing.
A convenient lie.
We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
Okay. Let's get in there.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Good start. I was actually patient off the start. That's got some good stuff. Now I'm over encumbered. We just started. Look, that's gonna be a pain. So, get rid of the Blessed Iron Mace and call it good. Blackbriar Reserve. That's kind of them. With the Nightingale symbol. The Thieves Guild symbol, I should say, not Nightingale. Conveniently carved. Alright. Mercer, I'm coming for you, buddy. I think you can see him sneaking by somewhere.
What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
Actually, I don't see him this time. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Damn it, there's no way through.
I hope he just continues to eliminate the path for us, though. I ain't mad at that.
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lads, and we'll be ready for him.
I don't think that's
Let's
really
keep moving.
what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to make it easier for himself. Because, well, it would be a shame if everyone turned around and all of a sudden became very active. I went the wrong way. Let's go around this way. In his scheme removal. Because Mercer, you do have to give credit for. It's been a brilliant plan. It's been a great run for him. The fact he spent a decade just kind of slowly sitting on this, though, that's where I'm kind of like, what are you doing there? Like, it was a brilliant strategy of sound mind, and then all of a sudden decided, you know, this is now the time to do
The
this.
size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
That's what she
Can't say
said.
that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
The only thing we can think about is robbing.
Wait, I hear something.
Guide my hand.
Yeah, you guys do all the heavy lifting so I can just get this. Nope, I shot Brynjolf right in the butt cheek. I needed all the sneak attack damage possible. Come on. Finish him off. Brynjolf, why did you run away? See, you guys really not helping. And this is with sneak attack damage. That's the worst part. There you go, guys. Don't worry, I'm doing most of the heavy lifting, surprisingly.
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
This is only one of them. Might be worried we're a tad underleveled. I think those two are basically at a static level. Doesn't matter how I'll be healed.
Show me you've got what it takes.
Take him down, everyone. Good hit. Guys.
The afterlife
There you
will be
go.
darkness.
That took a lot of effort for just one night prowler. I do like me some Falmer heavy armor. So I'll have to give up one of these. This one weighs more. Probably just give up both. I just know how this is gonna go. And there's a reason they give you all these poisons. They want you to use them on Mercer, because it feels like a grand culmination of the quest line where everything has come full circle, where Carlia poisons you, and then you in turn poison him. Make sure that's upgraded, as well as my Nightingale Blade. Good stuff there. Yep. Quick save. Let's go, everybody. There's probably one more just chilling inside this hut. Right? Hello? Anyone home? Housekeeping? Okay, guess not. That's an expert lock. I should be able to get by it. One step at a time. Because I need to go from over here all the way to over there. Gold. Glass bow of fire. Dorman helm of water breathing. Nice, but you can get rid of that. The levers open the door, but the expert lock activates the weapon. So we'll try the weapon first. Because they're going to basically show us, hey, how many locks can you have break? Oh, that wasn't that bad. Okay, more to the left. No. More to the right. Yeah, it's more to the right. Wow. Okay, we're getting there. Somehow that was less. Wait for them to end up like right here. And then we can shoot our shots. Because we need to get maximum damage on these Falmer as possible. Which of course means they both seriously tried to vanish. To the center. Right? There you go. Stand there. Or not. Don't. 3, 2, 1. And the one on the center needs to move. Move this. Move. Right there. Oh god, it was literally set up for that. That sucks. What an idiot. I am such an idiot. Is that? Just do this. Run in one end to the other. We got all this extra stamina. Beautiful. Gates opened, but we're under attack. Guys, turn around.
I heard something.
I don't know how the blind guy navigated his way up the stairs, but, you know. It is what it is. Get in there, Brynjolf.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
Knock him down. Attaboy, Brynjolf. There's one more coming. That's what she said. Their ear. should be right around the corner here. Like, I thought he'd be, like, right here, but I guess. Clever, Skyrim. Very clever. Try and hide this from me. Normally works. 15 points of health. I need to keep that. Which means glass bow of fire, you gotta go. And the staff of fire bolts I will not be using. Dang, my carry weight. Every single time you get in a place where there's so many valuables, there's over loot. There he is. Nope, shot him in the head. I need... Where's everyone else? Guys? Ah, crap. Another one. Should draw him over here. Right? Everyone is just all kinds of confused. My sneaking isn't that great. I missed. Missed again. I only have 7 iron arrows left. Come on, stop moving. I know you're gonna find a spot where you're gonna just hang out at, I guess, or not. No, he was over there. Damn. Well, we're gonna have to be more forward about this. This is not time advantageous. Got him. Got another one. Look at my guys. Foolishly rushing headfirst in. Well, he's just like, alright, I got a couple arrows in me, I'm just gonna go back home. That one I thought would have missed. Guys. You snuck right past the blind person? Wow. Kinda feel bad about it. That, I don't know where that went. Come here. I was actually confident about that one. Arrow in the butt cheek. Sir, can you please just stand in the spot where I can finish you? Ah, that's what she said. People are like, why is Stealth Archer build OP? Because you can sit here and do this. You don't put yourself in harm's way, you just eliminate people. The fact they're picking on a blind person kind of feels awful. Their race has been through a lot. They used to be a proud and beautiful group of elves, and now they're, well, this. I don't know why that was the killing. Okay, he didn't die. I was like, that shouldn't have been the killing blow. That one works. Alright, cool. There's one more, like, over there, I want to say. Unless I accidentally did something to get rid of him. So let's sneak our way over. Hopefully it's not a chorus, because those things are just the best. Also, what are they eating down here? Like, they eating each other? Are they eating the chorus? Like, what's happening down here? Give me some alchemical ingredients. White cab. Namira's rot. Fly on my there's not one more. I thought there would be at least one more individual, just kind of... Skyrim. You never cease to try and hide treasure chests. All good stuff. All things worth looting, selling, things of that nature. There you go. Everybody is chock full. Let's go. Quick save, because that room actually went splendidly. I do see the skeevers I walk past. No sense in fighting them. They're not going to give me enough experience to be worth the arrows that I'm already low on. Now, how am I supposed to make this work? That's a torch. I thought that was a person, like right above there, right here. It's like, nope, that's just... Actually. Whee! Hopefully that one died. Otherwise I just gave away my position for nothing. He should have fallen a long ways. Okay. Every time I like draw my bow, they're like, eh, no.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
I'm gonna try and take the high road. That's why I was trying to shout that one off first. I feel like it was our best option for not only maximum elimination, but easiest route possible. Up here is a whole lot of nothing. The chorus is nice, but I'm already at that carrying weight issue, so let's not keep playing that game. This one... Boom! Off he goes. Yep, he fell a long way. He survived, though. That's crazy. I am not mad at that. I'm just shocked it worked for him. Oh, well, hello.
Let's end this! Your fate is sealed!
Everyone finish him off. And I get my shout back while we do this. Bring you off, sorry.
Come on.
That was definitely right in your back. Oh, me knocked him down. What about this side? Can I hit him from here?
Shadows take you!
I missed. I missed.
I claim your soul for nocturnal!
Good job, Brynja. Hold the line. Oh, that could be a problem.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
That one. That's a critical strike? It did, like, nothing. Bam. Oop, there goes Brynjolf. Sorry, buddy. I finally missed. But that was a heck of a shot on their part. Everything had been going to plan.
Your death will be swift!
Now it's not so much. Okay. So I'm back alive. Alright. If you're not gonna take aim at me, I'm just gonna keep... Brynjolf? Oh, you're running from that one. I was like, I don't think you won. There you go. I did it. You're welcome. And this is gonna be a slow elimination on his part. Should have gotten a better bow. If I had an ebony bow, this would be just lovely. Got him in the neck.
Your fate is sealed!
Brynjolf, you could get involved. There you go.
Nocturnal! Guide my hand!
Arrow in the butt cheek. Arrow in the butt cheek.
I claim your soul for
Nope.
nocturnal! Your
How's everyone? Ow, ow. Carlisle, nice work. I says you were getting warmed up. What do you mean, warmed up? I'm just shocked you survived me accidentally shouting you across the landscape. But, you know, that's cool. Happy you're not dead. One less person I have to worry about. Everybody else seems to be in a decent state. Arrow, ear, arrow, arrow, good stuff. Keep pounding that quick save feature. There you go. Oh, oh, Mercer just knocks something down. Okay, are you the one with low health? Yes, you are. There's 3 of them. Go, everybody. Do your thing.
Darkness consume you!
Where's the one that's weak? Can't find that one.
My blade thirsts for your blood.
Come on, Brynjo.
All you've got.
There's those 3 again. Just keep pushing back. The other one looks like he actually fell. Let's get involved. Not the paralyzation sword.
Come on, show me you've got what it takes. Fight like a child.
We're literally yelling at like a 1,000-year-old race that they fight like a child. They're blind.
My blade thirsts for your
Brynjolf, they're blind.
blood.
Oh, hey, oh. Oh, 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 up, parkour. Heal. Gotcha.
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
No, Brynjolf is stuck. Carlia is holding the line. Kind of impressed by that, to be honest. Not really what I thought was going to end up happening here. Come on. Duck. Go, go, go. Go, Brynjolf. Go. Brynjolf, why are you like this? There you go, buddy. That one's the problem. So if we can just keep pushing that one back, we should eventually end up in the driver's seat here.
Show me you've got what it takes.
They keep giving me like poisoning items, so maybe just use a potent poison. Come on, Brynjolf. There we go.
I hardly felt a thing.
Darkness.
I mean, he ran away. So, not really believing you? To be honest. There we go. Work on my enchanting. We were supposed to go the high ground to avoid all of that, but here we are. Almost over encumbered again. I got a lot of junk on my person.
Be to block pursuit. It must be Mercer. We'll have to find another way.
As we
Mercer
always
was able to knock this thing down.
Yeah, we're gonna go fight him 1v1. It's gonna be great. Things will be fine. Everyone, don't panic. Makes it funny.
Brynjolf. In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
Nah, nothing good. I can assure you of that. I don't know if there's anything even in there. This is where I was trying to launch all the bodies from the top, but it seems like everyone survived their tragic falls that I was attempting to cause. But as long as we're moving forward, that's fine. And this room isn't the one I'm truly worried about. But we'll see how the rest of this dungeon pans out. I don't know why he was carrying around all those bear traps. Okay, these Falmer are dead. Did the dwarves do it, or was it Mercer? Over encumbered by 0.01. I want the Falmer armor so I don't have to come back for it. But everything else seems to be just fine. Did I pick up anything stupidly heavy? Really not. Might just have to be my food then. I'll just drink it. And then I'll have to worry about the cheese as the moment happens. Okay, that gate opens easily. And then I overcovered myself with Scarred Skeever. Is that even, like, good? It's not even in food, it's just ingredients. Yeah, I'll just drop those, I don't need them. I thought they were food and I needed the health, and I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Scroll to Tech Life. He already looted that. He looted these. What a jerk. Alright. Again. Over encumbered. I could store some things in here. I don't think I can come back is the issue. We'll figure that out later. So helmet of water breathing, I'm Argonian, so it's like not a big deal if I don't. Okay. It's not even letting me acknowledge it now. That's worth that one. One of them stepped on it. Forward we go. Oh, I hate this room. Let them fight. Start working on some of the distracting creatures. Wow, they killed it. Here they come.
Your fate is sealed.
Some of them have really low health, but it's a good thing because they fought the dwarven centurion. But okay, if we're just gonna be this close to each other, let's just go ahead and do this. He missed.
Stop this!
That one's fleeing, so that's good. Okay, almost killed me. hardened armor. Of course he does. Get that guy out of here.
You just taking your life.
Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Everybody let me through. Take a level up here while I'm thinking about it. Extra in health. Now, is there anything I'm going to be able to do? Nope, not for that. What about one-handed? I'm already powered up as we can be. Have to use the power attacks, so that'd be fine. It's like, where is it? There we go. This one is just powering through everything, dang.
To the pain then.
There we go, there's a triple hit. Now we can start unloading the cheese. I have stolen all this cheese for a reason. For the power of health. Let's go, my cheese children. I will eat you all. Man, how much food am I gonna have to eat? Well, apparently that much. Guys, while he was down was your chance to, like, beat him up. There's that one. To the next one, gentlemen. Well, and Carlia. Sorry.
My blade turns for your blood.
He says as he cowers away. I don't get some of them like pushed back, but like I don't know overall like what that's gonna do. You guys coming or what? There's only two of them, so.
Come on, show me you've got what it.
Ah, there's a skulker. They won't come forward. I'm stuck in a wall. How? God dang it. How am I supposed to get out? Oh, there we go. You guys just gonna not strike? There you go. They have to believe they have a chance, so then they'll run forward. Well, they're not really hitting me, so... I'll just unload some arrows.
I claim your soul for Nocturnal.
They had a whole skulker down there. You are directly in the travel path, Carlia. I don't know where Brynjolf went. He's hiding down the hall. Ow. I was hoping that would do some damage.
Claim your soul for Nocturnal.
And now she's back up. Brynjolf ran forward just to run back. Give him a sec. They're gonna pop up. There he is. I missed by a mile. Did she just get one shot? Yeah, she did. Oh, and then she fell. Got him. Right in the leg. Yo, that's crazy. I got that much for that. Doesn't seem accurate. missed. You shot a wall. I know how you're programmed. I have the advantage. And I'm gonna blow it. Dang. Magic, restoration. Oh boy. Now there's like 5 of them. You guys, oh, those are spiders. I hope those are just only spiders. Good little amount of potions. Guy hit me like a Mack truck. He can see me and I can see him. But got him. Fancy roll. Okay, so you guys were not nearly as helpful as I hoped you'd be. I'm taking the hardened armor now. So I just dropped all that carry weight. I got the armor, the boots, the gauntlet, and the helm. I just need to clear enough room for the shield. And then we're good. I need that for one of my charging weapons, which is all full right now. Make sure I keep hitting that quick save. Staff of lightning bolts. I got them coming through some clutch stuff. You can keep that.
Right behind you.
What are you holding here? Ooh, Daedric arrows. What a guy. Okay, so the spiders are over there. There's a couple more I missed as far as the Falmer are concerned, but we'll have to take that one step at a time. Salmon. This looks like they had a slug. At one point it just got encased in slime. So let's see. Going directly forward is not recommended, so let's try and sneak up this way, shall we? One smart move at a time, if I can manage even that. Big if. There should be some loot up here. Someone activated a trap. Ideally, it was one of their own. Of course, there's the shield. And I'm not ready for it. Yeah. I don't have enough carry weight for this. So I'll just have to casually give it back. Unless I can clear 14 pounds, and I just can't. Can't afford it. Not today. Alright. Off we go. You're dead. There's that. Is there anything up on the high ground that is to my advantage? Normally there is. But this time it looks like there's pretty much a whole load of nothing. This guy died up here. I don't remember killing him. So that part I'm pretty curious about. Like, who did him in and why? There's a couple of them and some spiders. Let's see if I can get rid of the spiders first. Now there's a skulker. I saw him with his staff over there. Spiders. Alright, good damage. slowly figuring it out, but it's not ideally going to be enough. That one I missed. Come on, everybody. Back it up. We've lost the advantage. If I can get them all, like, right here, that would be ideal. I don't know how that spider was literally at that angle. You can literally hear the Falmer breathing, but somehow not seeing, comprehending what's happening. Oh no, I killed your spider. I see he's right here. Just kind of let him go back. Got that spider. Another one.
Boost!
Oh. What happened with that? Whoa! Swing and a miss on this spider. Look at them all having so much fun together. There we go. Just every time he pokes out, just a friendly reminder that I'm here. A little bit more forward, actually. Bye-bye. That one's gone. Bring out the Nightingale Blade. Let me help you with this one. I did most of the work, so. It's not really petty tricks if they're just trying to shoot us from across the way. That's what we're doing. I'm just better at it than they are. Where are you going? Curious spider.
Enough of this! Fight me! You just made the
Stop
last
moving.
mistake of your
Spider.
life.
Spider. Okay, he stopped moving and then I missed. Missed. Oh, one of them fell. Oh, he's still alive. That's crazy. Carlisle, let me help you. Oh, you got it. I guess. I thought I was being helpful. Guess not. I don't know how you missed that. My carry weight is on my last nerve. Upgrade my stamina now. Upgrade one-handed again. Add Savage Strike on top of things. Oh, this guy's alive. Got him. Okay, everybody's dead. You can relax now. I got 5 pounds of carry weight that way, so that's something. Wish I could take my arrow back. Apparently it's really in there. More gold. I'll have to go loot that body down there, see if I missed anything. Just spider eggs. Nothing worth grabbing here. But it looks like they were, at least at the minimal, breeding them. To what end, who can say? But they're trying. Fine, fine, fine. He is right here. See where I dropped the staff. Cool. wish you could bring your follower in here so we could have like 4 companions, but the game thought, you know what, that's just too many people. Those are skeevers that you just heard making that weird growling noise. I'm just kind of leaving them alive in the cage because I don't really care that much. Alright. Whoop. And then this chest, of course. Iron gauntlets of wielding, great sword of souls. I need that badly, so I'll have to give up something. 40 pounds of heavy armor. 13 pounds is a lot to get rid of. Like a lot. Because there's 2 pounds there, 3, 4, 5. Only gets me to 343. Potions. I got rid of a lot of stuff. Resist magic. It's only 5%. There's 3 pounds. Resist poison. I would love to be able to sell these rather than just shoving them in a chest, never to be seen again. Never to see the light of day. I don't need that, because I can breathe underwater. That'll have to go. Still needs 6 pounds. The absorbing health is just something that could be fantastic for any weapon that I just don't have. So, I don't even have food I can get rid of. Like books, maybe? Or did I actually do a good job of... I actually did a good job of getting rid of carrying weight there. Those are each half pound. That's a pound. 3 pounds over. Almost there. And then we got it, so I can keep it. A lot of mistakes made here, but... And we're finally in the next area. Take this. This is kind of annoying him.
Come.
And now he's
Face
ready.
darkness's
Get in there, everybody.
That's what happens when you cross the guild.
I mean, not really. He didn't really cross us. We just kind of, you know, existed.
This must be their home. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid drawing their attention.
Yeah, because we could just sneak past them. That is entirely an option, and not one that's entirely past me. Just leaving that much experience on the table just seems unnecessary. What's up here? What are you hiding from me? ingots I would love to take, but I know how the carry weight game goes, so I'm gonna not touch.
We
Carlia,
have to get the key back.
get out of the way, girl.
First, brother!
There you go. Out of the way. She'll recover eventually. Her feelings aren't really of that much import. If you want to stand in the way like a Goomba, then, well, silly things can happen. Oh, nice, Dwarven armor. Can't do anything with that. Have to give up a half pound or something. At least the gold weighs nothing. There we go. I never use the Welkin stones anyway. That being said, I'll probably run out of magic here shortly, and then that'll have to be something I fix. Okay. I think that's the first time I've had that go off without a hitch.
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel race.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, heavy helm, heavy boots, the shield. Thieves' Nest, like, nobody thought they were real, but I've seen them. The eyes of the snow elves. The dwarves thought they took them from the Fowler, but they themselves were fooled. A statue built in secret by the people without jobs. The eyes burn into, and I see them even now. Sarafa escaped through the collapsing tunnel, but he'll never escape what we've seen. Men will never believe him and will be driven mad by the knowledge that he'll never see them again. But I may yet see them again before I die. And no. No, you will not. We got a knife. We got a couple items in the chest here. Everything's good stuff. But because my carry weight is just terrible. I want that, booby ring back, thanks. All poisons. None of which I'll be using. And overcovered again. Son of a gun. Is this whole dungeon just gonna be me killing things just to have to drop more garbage? Because it really feels that way right now. Here we are. Yeah, we just have to get up the gold ore. Can't do much with it. And I'm not going to use those, I already know that. There you go. Pick up the scroll of Firestorm, just in case. Just in case. As we continue to... You guys are from the Thieves Guild. You don't know how to sneak? Don't touch that. Or that. Or that. Brittany else gonna step on it. Nope, no one has stepped on anything yet. Emphasis on the word yet. There it is. But I'm already through. Oh crap, here it goes.
I see the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer.
Yeah, I'm not really good at the sneaking
Whatever you
through
want to
part,
do.
so that's kind of the issue here. What shall we do, everyone? We'll try sneaking through, and then kind of go from there. Because they can't see me. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit better than I thought. Kind of feels bad to leave the loot behind, but you can tell I'm already over encumbered. path down in.
We must be beneath a lake.
The fact that those two actually snuck through successfully, I find a miracle. But I will take all miracles. So we are truly here for Mercer. The Falmer are just kind of a byproduct of that. You guys are busy, so just kind of have to sneak through here this way. We got the bugs over there. That's going to be the hard part because those things can see. If I follow the pipes, I should be able to get by them. So you can hear their wings right now. So I need to go that way. Interesting, someone literally took the time to inscribe that. Look at you guys. Let me make sure the path is clear first. The bug is literally right there. We'll need him to go elsewhere. Oh, I would have walked right into him. Okay, I'm making it look like a master class in sneaking, but I assure everybody at everything who's watching, I'm not that guy. So this is kind of rare. Because Mercer is literally right down there now. Whew, we did it. I'm gonna break a bunch of locks. It's a master lock. Nope, not far enough. I don't know why I tried that one. Too far. Okay. This is just becoming embarrassing. Damn. Getting there, but not quite. Nope. Damn master lock. Okay. Not quite. No. Nope. Here? Definitely not. I literally stopped when I hit each resistance. And yet it broke. But here we are. Pony points a stick. That's all yours, bud. I'm not gonna keep this on my person for very long. There, I've learned that skill. And now it's time for Mercer Fray. Are you goofballs ready? And we'll bring out our cheese weapon. Make sure everything is fully ready to go. Because I'm gonna get over encumbered, I already know. Just because. Get rid of the Amulet of Stendar, don't need that. I have to start clearing out. Oh, I have 125 blue mountain flowers. That'll probably do it. Get rid of 65 of them. There's like 10 pounds. That's what 65 flowers looks like? Okay. Let's go. Time for Mercer.
Brynjolf, watch the door.
Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Hey, buddy. Nope. Where did I fall?
When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Give me the key, Mercer. We don't have to do this.
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
It's not about Nocturnal. This is personal.
Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own
Eddie
end.
Guerrero somewhere just having a heyday. May he rest in peace. I'm not knowing a character saying we have honor, we have none. But, you know, dialogue says so.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth.
I mean, I'm not turning it in,
Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
I mean, I might keep it, or I might actually turn it in for once. I don't know. If anyone falls, it will
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste Nightingale blood. Carlia, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companion.
It's not very nice. Irksome is such a strong word.
In the mean...
And then, well, I'm using my chi sword. Let's be extra generous about this. Should be virulent poison.
Time perhaps you would...
I can't stop myself.
Damn it, Mercer. Fight it, Brynjolf.
I'm fighting the invisible Brynjolf. I mean, the invisible Mercer.
Is that the best you can do?
Poor Mercer. He just keeps getting up just to get re-paralyzed. Where you going? And then, just to be safe. Thank you for that. And that. Everything else you can keep. Now I need to get out of here alive. That is a really terrible angle to be paused at when looking at a Falmer. I'm taking one of your shield, even though it over encumbers me. It's fine. I don't think there's any treasure up there, so just kind of ride the water up. Just to be safe. I got both eyes, one of which will go back to the guild, one of which is going back to my place. The way out is through the ceiling over there. I'm sure they're yelling about something, but it's fine. Yep, nothing up here. Everyone else will end up in the water, so it's not a big deal. Yep. Quick save here, just in case. only one of them without water pouring out of it. So I think this is the one. It's like, as an Argonian, you're kind of like, this is best case scenario for us. Get me out of here. Nope. How about you? Nope. Keep going. Gotta be a hole in the ceiling somewhere. My companions are in a bad state. But I'm good. Probably like right here. Oh, look at the hole in the ceiling. The giant hole in the ceiling I missed. Thank goodness for that. For them, anyway. Well, we lost Brynjolf. Oh well. Not a big deal. Mercer Frey is defeated at last. And I am over encumbered, but that's fine. My companion will meet us outside and I can get rid of it. Unless Brynjolf is already there. Yep, they already ran outside. What jerks. Leaving me behind, the new guild leader. Whose side are you people on?
Let's kill someone.
Hi, Cicero.
Listener. Oh, that tickles.
You hold on to that for me, will you? As well as this. Those two heavy objects have been weighing me down for a good while now. Let's go.
Humble.
I need to learn their enchantments, which is why I didn't give them up.
Sorry, lad. I've got
I
important
can't believe
things
it's
to do.
Shut
all
up,
that remains
shut up.
is to ensure
Shut up.
safe return of the skeleton key.
I want that. Thank you.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. I'm afraid it's not that. When the skeleton key was stolen from, the only way to bring it back will be through. It wasn't created for the Nightingales. As a consequence, I have no. Brynjolf is needed back, and I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your. Take this with. I've had this bow almost my entire life.
Yay! I finally
and
get the
it's
Nightingale
never let me
bow.
down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things.
You've got important things to do. Sure you do.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
And you've got nothing important to do either, so. Well. That part of the Nightingales is complete. We have the skeleton key. I have never actually returned it. So. I might, just for the sake of, you know, on stream, saying, hey, we did it. I know it is the best object to keep. But first thing is first. Let's go to Whiterun. Into the disenchanting table. And then we'll worry about the path of Seductin. Get rid of the perfect skeleton key. Which I'll just keep worrying about having lockpicks on me. It's easier. How are we doing on the Nightingale bow? How great is that versus what I've got? 37 freeze and shock damage. That was 39. I hate that. I need to work on my smithing a lot. I need to visit Gorza. Cicero, thank you.
Let's kill. Listener. Oh, that tickles.
Give me this. And I'll upgrade your Blade of Woe back to actually useful.
Humble.
There you go.
Listener. Oh. Humble.
Now let's learn these two new skills that are very important. Health and the Soul Gem Taker, which is fantastic. So now I can start actually filling those. I spend a lot of time doing a lot of damage and having just a lot of crap on me that ultimately old soul trap. There you go.
Well done. Not many enchanters could pull that off.
Thank you. And the one-handed damage is pretty cool. Because I've been using that, and it's actually helpful, so we'll worry about that another time. This is good. I have a lot of
Come
money.
to
Do you got
Dragon.
anything good on
Take
you?
a look.
It's like if I could summon some followers, that'd be great. Conjure a Flame Action Arc and a Familiar. I could definitely use that. My magic is always ignored. And Healing Hands I should have learned forever ago, as that's perfect for helping out a lot of my companions. Got any junk I can sell you, at the very least? There you go. I ain't gonna use that. These I can now fill, so we're good. Right? Farengar out of nowhere being the most complimentary wizard
You know, if you've
I've
got
seen.
the aptitude, you should join.
Am I over encumbered? Yes, but just for a second. There we go.
Mage's College in Winterhold.
And that could be useful. Cicero, you're carrying too much crap. I just finished with Mercer, so that part's over with. I just need to return the skeleton key, which I don't want to do. I really, truly don't want to do.
You should talk to Adrian.
Hey, whoa, gentlemen. One at a time, one at a time. I know I'm the Dragonborn, but that's a little crazy. You guys are in my business. Sensory overload here. Yeah, I've never done it, so we will do it on stream just for the sake of content. Even though in every single other playthrough I will gladly keep the material and not worry about it.
Let's kill listener. Oh, that tickles.
Everything else you're kind of using, so that's fine.
Humble Cicero lives.
Yeah, visit my house, get rid of all this good stuff. The Nightingale bow I wish I could keep. I'm just gonna start in here. My elven bow is stronger than it. Where is my elven bow? That's right there. It's like, get rid of the Falmer armor. I'll put that up at some point in time. I don't really need the Nightingale armor, even though it's great. I like the extra carry weight that's afforded to me by the Thieves Guild armor set. Definitely doesn't look as good, though. Because, like, if I was ever going to cosplay a character, the Nightingale armor is where I would definitely go. They understood drip, and they understood aura, and they got it. Quick save. Cicero, it is time to find the Twilight Sepulchre. Return the key, which is all the way over here. So we'll head to the former Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and just head west. I do find it curious that the Dark Brotherhood and the... Who's trying to fight me? Penitus Oculatus agent still alive?
That it? Was that your best?
That's crazy.
Ah!
I don't even know what he was doing here. But, you know, that's fine, I guess. That we have the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood is, like, literally within that short of a distance of each other. Come on, Cicero. We're heading in the right direction. Run any other shenanigans, we'll take care of it. Like that. The wolf resisted being paralyzed. It's because it was dead. That would be why. Alright. Go after that in a second. See what this Twilight Sepulchre nonsense is all about. Like, hey, Nocturnal, I got your garbage. Do you want it back, or want me to hold on to it? Like, what's the deal? This rabbit is just booking it across avoiding all traps as possible. Okay. Great. Just trying to get to the Twilight Sepulchre. Now there's a dragon. And Cicero is laughing at my unfortunate. I'm still hidden-ish. So we'll see if I'm able to get there without any major issues. But no guarantees. Oh, the dragon took off. Kind of. I don't see him, I just keep hearing him. Which hearing him is fine. Seeing him is where the real danger is. And there we are, the Twilight Sepulchre. He just realized I was there. Sucker. Beautiful little hideaway here. I've never been here, so this is an actual first for me. Probably 1,000 hours into this game. Never even seen this. Come on, Cicero. I don't know what could be inside. And my follower cannot speak to the Nightingale Sentinel. Is a Sentinel in here? Oh, hello. This seems ominous. Hey, buddy.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
I'm Batman. I would ask the same of you, sir.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
What happened to everyone else?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
What did you do?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate
Oh, so you're
and
Gallus.
stolen the skeleton key.
Probably. Yeah, you're Gallus.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
I met Carlia, and I have the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Paralyzed him, drowned him, and watched his body and corpse float away down the river.
Then, it's over, and my death wasn't in vain.
I mean, your death was. I just kind of, you know,
I
did my own
owe
thing.
you a great deal, Nightingale.
I did this to honor the guild.
You've done the guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Carlia kind of, sort of helped me. Brynjolf was also there, but we're not sure he helped.
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Then take this and right all the wrongs.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible.
Is it because you ain't got no legs?
From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
Yeah, how can the dead die?
The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
I guess I have to go solo.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll.
25 years.
Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Great. what will I face on this path?
I wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help?
What's wrong with the other Nightingales?
With the Ebonmere closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow, I fear they've undergone a drastic change. They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose or their original identities.
And why aren't you like that?
My spirit didn't manifest itself in the sepulchre immediately. So, fortunately, I wasn't present when the Ebonmere was sealed. However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning, slowly draining away.
Alright, well...
Good luck, Nightingale.
I guess I don't really have much of a choice in the matter. Try and look around real quick, make sure I don't miss anything. Because I've never been here, so I don't know what secrets are in store. Ah. The map cursor that said, just head over here. Probably be a good idea. Got... Take your stuff. And your axe of lightning. Oh, your head fell off. Let me read your journal. I don't know why let Anders talk me into this plan. He said the place would be full of riches, but I've yet to see even a single coin. To make things worse, I think the other priests are beginning to suspect we aren't who we say we are. If they discover us posing as priests of Nocturnal, I'm sure they're not going to simply ask us to leave nicely. I'll have to watch my step. As an acolyte of Nocturnal, I've been assigned a mentor. Old dark elf fellow by the name of Lithelus. Maybe if I act the part, I can pry some information from him about the Pilgrim's Path. Anders swears to me that all of the temple's wealth is stashed within their inner sanctum, which supposedly sits at the end of the path, so my job is just to get through the obstacles alive. He was easier to coax than expected. He gave me a wealth of information about the path, but spoke in riddles. I record what I remember. The only thing Liz seemed clear about was there are 5 tests on the path. Shadows of their former selves, sentinels of the dark, even more, and deal swift death to defilers. Above all, they stand vigilance everlasting, beholden to the murk, yet contentious of the glow. Offer what she desires most, but reject the material, for her greatest want is that which cannot be seen, felt, or carried. Directing it indirect, the path to salvation, a route of cunning with fortune betraying the foolish. The journey is complete, the Empress's embrace awaits the fallen. Hesitate not if you wish to gift her your eternal devotion. He also mumbled some nonsensical phrases like night is the new day and how he was the ghost of the sun. I have no idea what these cryptic sentiments mean, but hopefully during tomorrow's ritual, Anders and I will put everything we've learned to the test. Well, you didn't make it to that, so, going to vote no. Big no for me, dog. Had an unfortunate end. And now let's try and return this dang key. Basically, if there's material wealth, don't try and grab it. Is what I'm understanding. Contemplating understanding is probably what I was really going for there. So... I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Okay. Seems to be nobody here. A couple books. But I'm going to refrain from stealing anything. I want that, but I know better. I know how this goes, I would imagine. If they're going to go ahead and make this about wealth. I know I could just as easily sneak by everybody. Everyone seems pretty chill, though. Are you chill?
Mortal fool.
No,
no one comes from the dead. Your shroud awaits.
Okay. Wow. You hit like a mech. stealing. Oh. Okay, so that makes sense. So I could try and sneak past everybody, but they seem rather vigilant. So there's you and you over there. Awful, very awful. So stealing completely within the purview now, as the extended invisibility gives me another option of just walking right past everybody and pretending nothing happened. But that doesn't really seem like my style.
I sense a presence. Mortal fool, no one hides from the dead.
I kinda did. Nope, we both missed. You did not. Your damage is way higher than mine. Crap. Get in there, familiar. I thought my guy was still alive, but I'm not. Still alive, hanging in there. Let's go. Might be under level for this by a lot. Yep, under leveled. So sneaking is gonna be our best option. Because that's. I ain't gonna do it. So, yep. Extended visibility. And then get the heck out of dodge. Got it. Quick save just so no one has to see that part like a third time. Because this guy is in here. Extended invisibility. It's only 30 seconds, damn. Anything looking good in there? Not really. Can I just sneak by her? Okay. I could use the invisibility to... Oop. No touchy. No touchy. No touchy. Oh. Well. You can't see me. I can't see you. Everything's all good. So far, so good. Oh, damn. Okay. What the journal say? Is it even in here anymore? I thought I picked it up. Oh, there it is. So I got past the first one. Shadows of the former selves. One or more deals swift death. Okay. I'm looking for something about light. Night is the new day. Okay. Interesting. Ow. I am straight up dying. Stay in the darkness. The light is where you don't want to go. Figure that out really quickly. Because there's loot there that they're offering, but... There we go. So stay in the darkness. Do not go where they've been. Because that's where everyone is dying. Got it. Whew. Alright. Ain't that exciting. Okay, the light seems thought that Skyrim trick was gonna work, where you can just walk around. Stay in the darkness, because that is where we need to be. Do not touch anything. Material wealth is how everyone else is dying, so don't be that guy. There's gonna be arrows right there, so... Boop. Just pick up the pot and use it to block the light from hitting me. Okay, don't touch it, don't touch it. No touchy. Okay. This one. I don't see that one, but that's why you just gotta be slow and careful with these, methodical. Shadow. Shadow. Stay with Nocturnal. Alright. Cool. It is terrifying in here. What am I avoiding now? The light no longer beat me up. Read the journal one more time. 5 tests, I've done 2 of them. So I got past the shadows. The path of salvation, a route of cunning with fortune, betraying the foolish. So I'm gonna try and steal and die, probably. No? Okay. Oh, offer what she desires most. Hi, Nocturnal. There's a dead guy at her feet. So I have to offer her something. What am I offering you? Offer what she desires most, but reject the material, for her greatest want is that which cannot be seen, felt, or carried. Interesting. Let's try different stuff, just to be... Okay, I was gonna offer the skeleton key at the very least. She wants what cannot be seen. Just random junk, here you go. Did you want that? Hello? I'll take that as a no. Okay. Nothing happened there. That part's at least good. How about you? I thought I had to give you something, lady. I'm not gonna fall for that trap. That's gotta be a trap. Ain't no way. Goddess of Shadow just gives you that easily. Okay. Seems straightforward now. Oh, there it is. I don't know what that trap does, but I don't want to find out. Ow. Ow. That didn't go well. That didn't go well at all. But we made it through, so part 1 is still alive. And that's what's important. Just keep using the potions of magicka because I need to work on my healing skills anyway. So this will do. Okay. Whoop. And that's why I stopped moving for even just that second. Alright, in we go. Music is slowly changing. Oh, that's an inner sanctum for the Twilight Sepulchre. What's over here then? Just a quick. Oh no. Those are all no's for me, dog. Curious. So curious. Hello? Who's here? Oh. Wow. Okay. Could have avoided all of that if I just used the power of observation. Nothing like Skyrim to make you feel dumb. Okay. Oh, this books and poison's even worth it? I don't think so. The only way out. Nope, I'd have to go back up right past him. And they are ever vigilant, is what they kept saying, so let's not play that game. Oh, temptation. Thou art a cruel temptress. I'm not gonna go that way either. There's just two of them. Go to the inner sanctum. A game auto-saved, and then I quick-save right after it. Oh, Nocturnal. Are you home? Nocturnal. What's up? Was waiting for the trap in case there was one. Because this is peculiar looking. Huh. Okay. Well, down the spooky well we go. Join the dead bodies. Oh, Anders. Hey, no, bud. Can't believe it. I came all this way, solved all these ridiculous riddles just to end up here. After I memorized Nistrom's clues he collected from Litholis, I slit his throat. Now I guess the joke's on me, because I'm stuck here and I don't see a way out. Hope someone comes by soon. I'm getting hungry. Well, I don't think you made it. You didn't even have pen and paper on you. Ah. The key to what? Oh no. Well. I've never seen this. What are we doing? Opened up a whole other layer. The game says to go this way. And then that way. Oh. Replace skeleton key, Evanmere lock. Before anything stupid happens. Oh, hello. Carlia.
My. What do we have here?
Kinda.
It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track.
You are kind of smoking hot, but creepy.
So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek.
I'll take option 2.
What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement.
That's kind of cruel.
Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow.
Thank you.
Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
Okay. Carlia, how did you manage to get in here?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
That's her, please. I don't want to see her pissed off.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
What is this information about becoming an agent?
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
And why can't I do all of the above?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
So what's next?
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the sepulchre in order to defend it.
And what about you?
The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
Beginning of?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin, and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
Tell me about Agent of Strife.
This agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
That's interesting.
The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingales for a limited time.
And stealth.
The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
So not bad.
Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
I don't know which one's which. None of these are labeled. You explained it, but I was not paying attention. Strife. That was the one I wanted. Cool. That works out. Okay. Oh, hi, Gallus.
Gallus!
Oh, the lovers have returned to each other.
I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
Good for them. Bye. You just gonna descend in there, or one last look back, and then he's gone. Of course.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it?
Where will you be from now on?
I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Since it's your home as well, I hope to see you and Brynjolf there.
Yeah, maybe. We'll
Of
think about
course, I may visit some of Skyrim cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now, can we?
it. How'll I know if I'm needed?
If this place is in danger ever again, the shadows will call. Should the need arise, a portal connects the Sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish.
And where did Gallus go?
Gallus's oath has been paid. His actions have satisfied the terms. Now his spirit becomes one with the Everglow, the realm of perpetual twilight and the cradle of shadow.
So he's just gone?
No, not gone. He's become one with the shadows. This is the greatest honor a Nightingale can possibly achieve. In death, he's become a part of that which we used to live.
So he's just darkness?
Absolutely. When we say, walk with the shadows, we are asking those Nightingales who have passed on to protect us. It's believed that they are literally what guides our uncanny luck, by placing their hands in ours.
We're holding hands with the
That's
dead.
why the Ebonmere needed to be reopened. Without it, there's no way Nocturnal was able to allow them through. Farewell.
Now how do I get out of here? Do I just... portal entrance. Boop. I don't need to talk to you no more. Can hear in my face now. So now, with this place sanctified, reopened, I can go back and take my place as the head of the Thieves Guild, which I've never done before, so I am dying to figure out where that quest line goes. I've never returned that dang key. That's why I was like actually taking time to look around, get my whereabouts, things of that nature. And here we go. Hey, Cicero.
It's good to see you in one piece, lad.
It seems you haven't
I
changed.
just wanted to
Finally
give you a
changed.
proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key?
It's gone.
That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
So where are you gonna go?
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Well, the Thieves Guild has come to a rather boring end. I thought there'd be more to that than that. I need to go give one of the eyes of the Falmer to Delvin for a pretty coin. We can go from there. That seems like a giant letdown as far as like quest culmination is concerned. It's like keeping the key all this time I thought was like the selfish thing to do, the wrong thing to do, but nope.
Need some gold.
I may have some work for you.
I managed to recover an Eye of the Falmer.
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual by the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
Thank you. 2,400 gold. So, something.
Hey, this guild needs the coin. Walking away with that is not going to make you popular around here.
I'm literally in charge of the guild. I'm not really certain my popularity
Welcome
is
to the...
necessary.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Did I pick up any crap along the way? Yeah, here you go. You can have that. Anything else? I'm keeping the right eye for myself. That'll go back in my home. Otherwise, you guys just have nothing of value. Yeah, prolonged invisibility is it. And I'm just gonna hold on to my coin.
All right, then.
I need to go talk to Gorza anyway, so I can get my smithing up, because I can't upgrade any of these magical pieces of gear I've gained. And it's kind of a waste of time to not upgrade these pieces of gear so I can actually stay alive longer for other quests. It's like, yep, there's the left eye. And you can slowly start acquiring these things. I want to look into finding every single piece of unique gear and just filling these shelves. I know the stones of Baron Zaya go there, and they're like, Cicero, don't. Ah, great. Oh god. Why did they make setting things back down like the worst? It's there. That counts. It's good. Look at our vault room. Empty. Ugly. Boring.
Crow.
Cicero, not now. Let's bring you off. There's the way out. Now I need to go all the way over to Markarth and talk to Gorza. That's 2 quest guilds completed. I still need to decide whether we're going to Solstheim or figure out the companions next. But I'm not really worried about the Mages Guild.
May your weapons be sharp and your prey fresh. The most well-known stronghold is Dusnik Yal. Here, I'll mark it down for you.
Thank you. Training and smithing.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
There's 5 levels. Thank you. Appreciate you.
The finest weapons and armor.
Now I need to gain another level so I can get through all this. Ebony helmet. Cicero's already wearing it. I'm using light armor, which we may change up here momentarily. If we had void salts, that'd be cool, but you don't sell them. Only certain vendors sell them. You're not one of them.
All right.
Oh, you let me take all the steel, but not any of the silver.
I'm Gorza's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Is that why you're just looking at the water? Or... Yeah, see, I have the void salts, but I don't have any necessary skills as far as smithing is concerned. It's like it's level 40, but I need level 60 for magical weapons and armor. So it's going to be a long and trying process to get that upgraded to where I need it to be. So that's going to be a pain. I'll have to just slowly grind for that, either off stream or somewhere. It's going to be a process. Go back to my house for the time being. Almost been at this 3 hours, which is perfect. Right in the night's exact window I was hoping for. And I can start getting rid of certain pieces of gear I don't need any longer. otherwise, we're doing pretty good at collecting a lot of things, staying up to date on a lot of other stuff. There's a couple small quests I can knock out, but nothing really too worthwhile in the meantime. I might knock out a couple things off stream, but for now, let me wake up the mouse. I'm Brent for Geek Variants. We'll be back tomorrow. The hardest part of Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode. Ketheric Thorm himself. The fight with Merkel. That'll be how we start the stream. So either the run will end there, or we'll be perfectly good and we've prepped perfectly ready. So I don't have to worry about that too much. So tomorrow, Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode versus Merkel. We'll see how that goes. Skyrim will be back either Friday or Monday. Okay, I'm doing the occasional Friday stream based upon how you guys are liking, commenting, engaging with the live streams. Because it takes up a lot of time to do the streams. I just want to make sure that you guys are actually enjoying them. You know what I'm saying? I can game a lot, but gaming intelligently, another matter entirely. In the meantime, as always, like, comment, share, subscribe, hype, any of that other good YouTube algorithm metric stuff that they totally love you to talk about that means literally nothing to me. But at the same time, I'm Ryan for Geek Variants. I'll be back tomorrow, 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific Time, Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode versus Merkel. I'll see you guys in the next episode.